Salut, bonjour, and welcome back to another JustDisc video. Today, we're tackling one of the trickiest shots in disc golf, the roller. Rollers take a lot of skill and practice to perform, and they also require a well-beaten-in disc that takes time to perfect. But what if we told you that there's a disc that does everything for you right out of the box? Introducing the Innova Rollo. It's a disc that just loves to turn over and roll with ease, even if you release it on an off angle or without too much power. Unlike other Innova discs like the Mako 3 or Wombat 3, this disc will hold its turn even easier right out of the box, and it just wants to get on the ground and roll for as long as possible. As for its flight rating, it has a speed of 5, glide of 6, a turn of -4, which is pretty big, and a fade of 1. So naturally, this disc is going to be very beginner friendly, but keep in mind that it's also very versatile for experienced players, and two of my friends have already picked this disc up. Not only does this disc just look sexy and feel great in the hand, it's just so easy to learn rollers with this thing. So enough talk, it's time to show you why we love the Innova Rollo. We're going to test it here at the JustDisc course, and not only am I going to be throwing forehand, backhand, different release angles at different levels of power, but I also brought along my father today, who has never thrown the Rollo and never even tried a roller before. Hopefully, he gets the hang of it pretty quick and starts utilizing rollers in his everyday rounds. All right, let's test this disc out. From where I'm throwing to the long grass, it's around 350 feet, so just giving you an idea. Gonna start with some backhands, nice casual flat, just to see what it does, and then I'll increase the power, maybe increase the angle, try some early rollers, some long distance rollers, and then some forehands. So let's get to it. 50% power here. There's that nice, look at that turn. Oh, if you don't have a forehand, I mean, you need a Rollo, simple as that. Oh, that was not the best release, but still, easy turn. Look at that. Oh, money. This is a money turning disc for casual players. All right, so now I'm gonna just try and do some casual rollers, not putting a ton of speed on it, try and get it on an angle, because a lot of players out there are gonna wonder with their arm speed if they can get this disc to roll. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I mean, maybe I put a little more than 50. Or maybe not, maybe it's just the disc. Honestly, let's try it just a little bit slower. Nice casual, like look, oh my gosh. I'm not doing anything, I'm just casually throwing the thing. Is that on top of the other one? It's just ridiculous. Oh man, I love this disc. Try again, nice casual, 50%. Not trying too hard, oh my gosh. It is so easy to get this disc to roll. Oh my, and look at that, they all ended up in the same spot. Ridiculous. All right, now time to try adding some power into the Rollo. Still gonna release it with a decent amount of anhyzer, and I'm also gonna try and get it on the ground relatively quickly. Afterwards, maybe we'll try those big bomb rollers. Wasn't the best, but man. It still wants to work out. It still wants to roll. Here we go, try it again. Put it down early. Ooh, a lot of cut on that. Will it stand up? Oh my gosh. Okay, never stood up, kind of kept it. Could have to do with the wind. Oh yeah. Ooh, 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 keep going. There we go, flipped up. Super interesting. I mean, I'm throwing it with power, and the ones that I threw before with less power pretty much went the same distance. So that's really interesting. All right, so time to add some power once again, but now I'm gonna put it more higher in the air, try kind of one of those big bomb rollers. Even though I have no experience with this, I'm gonna give it a shot. That's it, trying, that's, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, putting it down early, putting it down high, it wants to roll. Let's go again. Man, this disc is so much fun. Whoa, that was high. And it just gets to rolling. Oh man. You're gonna go the limit there? Wow. Whew. I'm not getting all the 350, but who cares? This thing's amazing. That was a little earlier, a lot of cut. Not the best one, but it doesn't matter, right? You're off your angle a little bit. Still gonna roll. Beautiful. All right, for the final backhand test, I'm just gonna try and get as much distance as possible. Take that limited knowledge that I've gained from this disc and see how far it can go. Beauty. Oh yeah. Flip up, come on. Yes, yes. Ooh-wee. I don't know, too much cut, I think. Yeah, that one's not working out. Right? Yeah. Oh, that was early. You know what? This could work out though if it flips up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Even getting it down early, it goes pretty far. You know, one thing to note is the more power and experience that you have, the more you're going to be able to throw it up high on more hyzer angle to get more distance out of the disc. All right, final test, gonna try power forehands. It's my most dominant way of throwing. This disc isn't really meant for forehands, but it may still work out. So let's give it a shot. Probably gonna have to release this with some hyzer. Look at that. Ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Maybe ease off it a bit and see if we can get more of a consistent roll. Look at that. And it's gonna flip up too. That's probably one of the farthest ones. Look at that. That one flipped over too much. A little too much power, I think. Okay, officially the last forehand throws. I'm gonna actually try and control these rollers a little bit more. I think I was giving it a little bit too much power with the forehand, so I'm really just gonna try and get the correct angle and get it rolling. Oh yeah. See, that was stood up too quickly. Okay, need a little bit more hyzer angle. Better. A lot of cut on this one. Oh man. Oh, geez. Yeah. So my forehand's a little bit too powerful, but if I release it with enough hyzer, casual enough, it definitely goes. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Keep going, keep going. Oh my gosh. I love this disc. All right, time to bring in my dad to test out the Rollo. Come on in.
Sure enough.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this disc?
You know what? It's got a nice feel, a little bit more slender than I'm used to.
Okay.
But and I like the feel on it. It's not really stiff. It's more rubbery than I expected.
Yeah, it's the newer Champion plastic. Yeah. You've never thrown rollers before?
Oh no, if I did, it was by accident, usually when the wind took it or something.
Yeah, something. So no experience with rollers. Let's see how the Rollo performs for him. Let's get to it.
I think I'm just gonna throw regular for now.
Okay.
And see what it does.
Sounds good. Easy turn. Sweet.
Well, definitely turn to the right more than I would expect.
First throw, it's going to take a few to get comfortable with it.
Hey, this one I'm going to sort of deliberately throw it so that it makes it roll.
Okay.
Oh, definitely.
Not bad.
Not bad.
A little more power and that thing's going.
You know what? Let's try it a little harder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Nice cut. Look at that.
Look at it. Still going.
I mean, what do you
like?
You like it, eh?
I've never had it just roll quite so well.
So easily for you, right? Oh, that was a good one. You put it down quick. Look at that thing go.
I think that's the secret. Put it down quick.
Wow. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, you're getting the hang of this. Now the wind's pushing that one. I can tell.
The wind.
Wind's pushing it, but still. That's a higher one, but I like it. It still just keeps, it wants to roll. Look at this thing. This is why this disc is so good.
That's a lot of
you
discs.
surpassed your green one.
Yeah.
That's
Awesome.
so cool.
That's it.
All right, what'd you think?
Wow.
That was wicked.
I've never been able to roll a disc like I could roll this one.
No.
I mean, I've never really, sometimes you intentionally try to do it, but this thing is designed, it seems like to me.
And you got better almost after every single shot.
Every shot, I just realized that the more angle I put down on it, the more likely it's going to roll.
Okay.
And you can really power it, and it really rolls.
It really goes. And you kept
good.
some right in the center of the fairway as well.
Yeah, it was
pretty
awesome.
incredible.
I was actually directing it a little bit by how much angle
You're putting on it. So you felt like you actually had some control doing a roll.
Yes, I could roll it left if I kept it around, 10 o'clock, and if I went steeper, it would go farther.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the way you drive it to the ground can also affect.
Yeah, you could do farther ones or shorter ones as well. Well, thanks for coming out, Dad.
My pleasure.
Sweet.
I'm going to steal this one.
You're going to have to.
Okay.
All right. Testing complete of the Rollo, and oh my gosh, do we love this disc. Whatever your skill level, you're going to be able to get some rollers with it. From our testing, as you saw, whatever speed you put it on, if you put it early or you put it late, it still just wants to continuously roll. So if you're a beginner, you got to pick this disc up. It's just going to be an easy disc to throw. If you don't have a turnover, you don't have a forehand, you got to pick up a Rollo. And if you're lacking experience with rollers, or you have experience but you have trouble, it can be finicky at times, please pick up a Rollo. And of course, if you're looking to pick one up, consider purchasing one from our affiliate links. It truly helps us out. We had so much fun testing this disc out today, and we just want so bad that you test one out yourself. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Merci beaucoup et à bientôt.